Alright. Man. It's been a long day. It's been a long day of games. Whew. Well, the first session of Dragonbane is over and done with, and I really like it. I think it could be a lot of fun to play through the campaign. At the same time, I completely understand if I cannot maintain enough interested players to run it, because it's definitely an old school acquired taste. So as much as I would love to run a game in that setting, I can definitely understand if it peters out or if we just can't keep it going. But man, I think if you haven't tried it, I think you're missing out. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we got a game at 8. Mythic Odyssey of the Dragonlords, and man, there's a lot of stuff. All right, step 1. We got to have Julian's Puppet Master stuff, but step 0 is we're gonna turn on Valda's Spire of Secrets, which is finally out for Foundry. So let's turn that on. That'll require a refresh. I did a 1 hour, I guess, virtual unboxing of the Foundry module. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was telling Dom, I said, man, it's making me kind of miss playing some 5e. And Dom's like, everything good in there is just cribbed from Pathfinder 2. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, so step 1, Julian has asked, and he is well within his rights as a paid customer, as a paying customer. I don't know if I would do this for him if I was just a regular DM. I don't know. I'm pretty lazy. But as a paying customer, yeah, we'll add some features for you, buddy. That's fine. So in the Google Drive that people have access to if they subscribe on Patreon, I don't know. That's pretty much the only incentive, I guess. For everyone that does, thank you so much. We wouldn't have these boobas if it wasn't for Patreon. So if you're ever like, what is Patreon doing for me? It's doing this. This is all Patreon's doing. I would never have gotten a VTuber made if not for Patreon. So if you're ever like, wow, what's Patreon doing for us? 1, we don't run any ads on any of our actual plays or any of our prep streams. That's me and all the GMs that run games on my channel. Oh, very nice, Jabberwocky. Wait a minute, I know who you are. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. I'm not talking about anything related to this game ever again. All right, let's see. Maybe he had it muted. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so where were we? We were bouncing our boobs around, and then we saw Julian in chat. Julian got a fanspiration. Oh wait, what happened then? There was something else we were doing. Oh yeah, we're making Julian stats. All right, get focused, guys. Okay, so we're looking for Julian Epic Feats, Mythic Odyssey. All right. So we go like this, and then we go like this, and then we go like this. All right, so if you are curious what Julian chose and what he could, get out of here. Jeez. If you're curious what he chose and what if he came in and I was like, and here's the biggest plot spoiler of the whole. All right. Julian's Epic Feats. So he could have picked Blood of the Divine, which was easily the most powerful mechanically. Dragonlord, which I think was maybe like the weakest mechanically, but probably the most interesting, and had the most like tie-ins to the campaign. And then because he seemed to want this so bad, Puppet Master, which I felt is very strong, but you know, It's a pet caster. It's not the end of the world. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got Iron Wario over here, who's adorable. All right, we're gonna use that for all of Adam S. Is for all of Adam S's stuff. So we're gonna go to feature, and Golem can be removed from play to augment your arcane armor. When it does, you gain the following abilities. Cool. Okay, so what's the best way to handle this? I think we should make it a convenient effect. Alright, so we're going to put Adam S armor mode. Butler Log was just talking about this on the Discord, that in order to get the most out of Foundry, you basically have to be a goddamn programmer to get, you know, everything you want out of the system. Hard agree. Hard agree. So, we're going to put this in. Grab that. Clear the formatting. Save the changes. I hate that it closes when you save the changes. I just want to make sure I keep the changes I made there. Immunity to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage unless the source is adamantine. How does one toggle that on? Okay. Golem can remove from play to gain the following abilities. Alright, so effects. Maybe I can hack Rage. What does Rage give me? Nope, I'm not allowed to hack it because it's a normal one. Alright, let's see. Resist? Nope. Damage. Damage bonus. Damage check. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Flags are always good. They just turn on features, though. Let's see. Movement, abilities, system bonuses, currency, details, resources. Wow. It keeps track of how many short rests you've had? I had no idea. 9th long rest. What? Alright, 17th long rest. Jesus Christ. And then you get your skills. Medicine. Let's see. Spell slots. Tools. Could have sworn there's a way to toggle on damage. Damage types custom. Damage immunity bypasses. Alright. Unless the source is adamantine. So this would be magical, comma, adamantine. See if that works. Submit. Alright. So we've got Julian here. We apply Adam S armor mode. And resistances, it didn't add any. Damage immunities, it didn't add any. Hate to see it. Alright. Let's see. Edit effects. Damage immunity with a star. Damage immunity custom. Hey, so it worked, except it applied to magical and adamantine when we want it to actually have physical bypasses of adamantine and magical. So piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Update. Okay, so we want bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from attacks that are not adamantine or magic, is what we want. Alright, so maybe we just fucking type that in? Let's see. Type those exact words. Bludgeoning. Can't believe I'm doing this instead of prepping for the fucking war. Well, I was gonna do it earlier in the week, but like, I had a busy week, okay? Don't come at me about playing Sea of Thieves, because I was like stressed out. Let's see. And slashing from attacks that are not. Let's see if this works. Adamantine or magical. I don't think this is gonna work. Submit changes. Alright. Turn it on. Hey. Okay, turn it off. So, what if I toggle these? Okay, and then toggle this on. Alright, let's see what it looks like. I don't think it's actually doing it. I think it's pretending to do it. Yeah, it just says special split with semicolon, so that's not right. Alright, so hit this button again. Edit effect. I just made pass. I think you can make a copy of Rage and then edit stuff for that. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Rage. Duplicate as custom. Thank you, Red. Alright, effects. Oh my god. Alright. Fun. Yay. Okay, so why don't we just rename it so I don't have to redo all this shit. Put that there. Grab this. Put delete. Alright. I don't know what this is. Ability strength checks. We don't need to do that. So we get rid of this and this. Go in here and do this. I mean, really, the symbol, the icon should be a Hulkbuster armor. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Robot. Here we go. Draw an in-game item icon for Hulkbuster armor. Let's see. Damage resistance. But this is immunity, though. So I guess we could just toggle it to immunity. Let's see. Damage resistance. Damage vulnerability. DM amount, damage immunity with a star. That's what we want. Alright. And then it says system bonus MWAC damage. We don't get that. And then it gets a special effect around it. But how do we allow the damage with an override? That's the question. Bypasses. There we go. Alright. And the bypasses, we could then put magical semicolon adamantine. Submit changes? Oof. Alright, let's see. We got Adam S. We're going to submit changes there. We're going to delete this one. And we're going to toggle this on. Alright, damage immunities, but it doesn't give a thing that lets it go through. Shit. Alright. What about stone skin? Alright. Duplicate as custom. What do you got going on? Acid? What? Stone skin does more than acid. Adds resistance to non-magical physical damage for 1 hour. Agreed. So why is the effect add acid? That doesn't help anybody. Alright, now I'm pissed. Alright, let's see. Stone skin. Yeah, let's see. It just says physical. Hold on. And then stone skin off. Okay. Damage resistance, DR value, add acid. That's weird. Why is it just adding acid? Okay. It's working though, which is weird. Okay, what if we change this to be immunities? Alright, damage immunity. Add acid. Submit changes. Alright. And that's just acid. What the fuck? Alright. Man, we're running out of time here. Can't get this to work. Let's see. The codes be coding hard, yeah. I just made past Fire Island for the first Odyssey Dragonlords campaign VODs, and holy shit, the arc was bald. Oh, you talk about Prime's Fire Island? Yeah, I thought we were gonna end the campaign, honestly. Hulk Buster. Con. Let's see. Damage immunity bypasses. Alright. So, if we put... Yeah, the bypasses are down here. We did the same thing, so that's not working. Huh. Damage immunity custom? What's that mean? Alright, let's see. Alright, damage immunities, piercing, bludgeoning, and magical, and adamantine. Oh, that's fucking great. Let's see. Well, we can always ask the robots. Sure. Okay, assume the role of a Foundry VTT programmer and expert level user. Using the module Convenient FX, how would I create an effect that grants immunity to physical damage, but not against magical or adamantine sources? Let's find out. Alright, to create an effect in Foundry using convenient effects module that grants immunity to physical damage, but not... okay, Jesus Christ. Alright. Wow, this is pretty complicated. Okay. Define the effects, add the effect description, click on the effects tab, click add effect. Choose the effect that corresponds to damage immunity. This will usually be immune or resistant. For D&D 5e, you would use data.traits.di.value. It's true. Okay, .value. And then switch it to custom. Custom. Hey, why didn't you switch to custom? Oh, I guess we do custom up here. That's fine. Type in bludgeoning, piercing, and slashes. done. I feel like that's supposed to be separated by this, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay. Exclude magical and adamantine damage. Since convenient effects might not directly support conditional exclusions, you'll need to add a custom script to handle this. Navigate to the custom script or advanced section of the effects creation interface. Add a script that checks for the type of attack and applies the immunity conditionally. Here is a sample script. If the item is magical or adamantine, do nothing. Save this effect. You can now apply this effect to any actor in your game by right-clicking the actor, apply effect, choosing your immunity to damage effect. This configuration ensures that the effect grants immunity to physical damage from non-magical and non-adamantium. That seems like a lot. Let's see. Alright, we're going to copy the code. Go over here. We'll create a macro. Macro will be called image damage immune alt. Alright, create the script, paste it in. Alright, save the macro. Okay. And then priority macro, macro execute, and then macro we want to execute is called damage immune alt. I don't think this is gonna work. Submit changes, and here we go. Let's see. Macro execute, macro item macro, no macro found. Well, I don't think that's true. Macro's right there. Alright, let's see. I am deeply upset about this. Let's see. Macro execute? That's what we're already doing, right? Oh, yeah. Fair. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to toggle it on every time. Here's the thing. We're gonna go to damage immunities, and we're just always gonna have these two on. Okay? And then we'll go here, and we'll delete this. And we'll give him his cool Hulkbuster thing. That's fine. So where's my Hulkbuster icon that we had made? Alright. Adorable. And submit changes. And then when he turns this on, he will gain bludgeoning, piercing, blah, blah. And then it's going to remember that the bypass is there. We'll just always have the bypass turned on. Alright, next one. Let's keep going. Let's move on with our fucking lives. So active ability. Can be removed from play. So I feel like there should still be an action economy to activate this. So we're going to say that it is a feat. And we're going to say that it takes one action. And then we're going to call it Adam S Armor Mode. And then we're going to go over here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste this shit in. Oh, nope. We're going to paste this shit in. Okay, we're going to scrub this. Then we're going to go here. Here. Just going to go here. Steal this. Boom. Got it. Alright, next one. Mount mode. Golem has been outfitted with a harness to allow... Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to go here. Now draw an in-game icon of a mech suit. base it on divas from... Fuck is that game called? What's the game called where they're all Overwatch? Where it's all the porno girls. Overwatch. There we go. Please don't make it look like Diva. That'd be weird. Man, I wasn't able to generate this. Okay. Create an in-game icon of a robot that sort of looks like a two-legged mech you can ride on. There. And now, because it's completely unoriginal, it's going to be like, well, here's Diva's mech from, whatever. Let's see. Golem has been outfitted with a harness that allows you and one other creature of medium size or less to comfortably mount him in battle. While riding Golem, it follows the rules for mounts, and you gain the following benefits. 3/4 cover versus attacks, advantage to saving throws against AoE and target effects. As a reaction, Golem can become the target of an attack aimed at one of its passengers. As a mount action, Golem can fling a passenger up to 120 feet. If Golem ends a turn with no passengers, it enters soldier mode, rolling into initiative next round. Alright, it's important to note that flinging you take a lot of damage from being flung, so I don't think they want to do that too much. Alright, let's see. Golem mount. Great. Let's see. New feature. Do these guys really need more features? That's the question that we should all be asking. Just saying. Adam S. mounted. Alright. Go here. Paste that in. Add up. Hit the save button. Go here. Edit effects. We're going to go ahead and grab Golem mount. Go. Grab this. Cancel out. Cancel out. I'm proud of us for sinking 20 fucking minutes into trying to figure out Foundry programming when we had other things to do. That really shows how confident we are about the rest of the content that we were supposed to work on, that we would waste all that time working on some stupid shit like that. Way to go, everybody. Soldier mode. Golem can follow simple orders given to it by Julian, acting independently on its own initiative. Because of the bond enhanced by this feat, Julian can update the commands as a free action on his turn each round. Normally, this would require an action. Furthermore, if Golem were to drop to 0 hit points in battle, rather than be completely destroyed, its remains will collapse into itself, becoming a 250-pound orb of adamantine scrap. Julian can use this scrap to rebuild Golem over the course of a long rest as his downtime activity. Wonderful. Who are you barking at? Who's out the window? Other dog going on a walk? That's terrible. Alright, draw an in-game icon of a metallic sphere of scrap metal. Alright. Then we go here. Add this feature. Adam S. Soldier. Alright. Paste that in, and click that, and do that. Lovely. Save that out. Scrap. Save it. Go here. Here. Steal this again. This time we're gonna get scrap. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear Scribbles in the background. She's hella pissed right now. She's got a lot going on. I made spicy ham soup, and she wasn't allowed to have any because there's onions in it. So, yeah. Alright. Golem can send it out. Great. So now we have to go to Golem sheet. Golem, you shouldn't be invisible anymore, for starters. Stop that. And turn that off as well. What else is wrong? Stop it, dude. Why are you still invisible? Okay, cool. Like, it's fun to be invisible. I get it, but you need to stop being invisible. Alright, so his name is Adam S. Alright, so we're going to delete that. We're going to go to his actual character sheet. Adam S. Let's see. Oof, excuse me. I'm going to prototype. We're going to add that. He's friendly now. That's important. He bleeds adamantine blood. Sure. He'll have vision enabled. Okay. And then, wow, she is so pissed. We're going to give him all the same abilities that Julian has. And we're going to give Julian access to this. So, let's see. How do I add permissions? Shouldn't he just have permission? I think he should just have permission. We'll add it to our favorites, though. Okay. Alright, so Julian's sheet is open. We're going to drag all these Adam S properties over to Adam S, which is pretty dope. Alright, he didn't get to use his poison breath. I mean, at high levels, is poison breath even like a thing anymore that anybody's really concerned about? Probably not. It's already set up though, so we can leave it. That's fine. He's got his crushing stride, which is pretty sick. Golem moves at speed in a straight line. Blah blah blah. Let's see. I mean, this thing is sick. Okay, this is probably the strongest member of the Heroes of Prophecy now. It's multi-attack. It makes 2 melee attacks. It's got slam attack. It's got sword attack. We'll identify those. There we go. Okay. It'd be cool if it had some icons, but now we have 19 minutes to prep, so that shit might have to wait. Fire form. It doesn't actually have fire form. It has dangerous body. It does have fire absorption, though. Whenever the golem is subjected to, just say fire, not acid. This thing is incredibly powerful. Fire damage takes no damage against number fire instead. I'm gonna say that it doesn't have hot body anymore. That's gonna be part of the changes that got made to it. Immutable form, magic resistance, magic weapons, siege monster. Crushing stride is absolutely insane. And then multi-attack. Yeah, it's a pretty basic thing, but it's good. Has no skills. Has no language. And has immunity to fire, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that are not from adamantine or magical. Don't need this because we have that. Update. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. You're making a pot roast tonight? That sounds good. That's like my wife's favorite food is a pot roast. Let's see. So Julian's taken care of. 40 minutes later. No, like, how long have we streamed? 30 minutes later. That's okay. We love him. He's beautiful. Alright, let's give him access to Adam S to diminish the amount of shit we have to keep track of. And scene. Okay. Let's see. What's next on our to-do list? This stuff's taken care of. This stuff's taken care of. We made the dragon mounts last week. That's taken care of. This is everything on my to-do list is done now. That's great. Except we didn't make the dragon babies, the boss fights, or any of that shit. So with 17 minutes, I guess we'll go in and do that. Alright, let's see. Chapter 9. Mitros Frozen Harbor, Mitros Broken Outskirts, Mitros Temple of the Five. We have all the different sections of the city. That's good. Where's our Mitros map? It's right here. Alright, the city is divided into regions, And I was going to drop, like, stuff into the regions, but I can't remember what all of Sidon's troops were, so I guess I can look that up. BOM. Battle of Mistros. Pokemon Battle, DM only. Spicy. DM only. Oh my goodness. Bad guy forces. Here we go. Let me just fill up a folder with guys. Bad guys, that is. The worst kind of guys. The bad guys. Icarus the Dragon. I think we already have Icarus the Dragon. Icarus fueled by fates. Beautiful. Then we've got Northern Barbarians. We got Banor's Elites. And Banor. Okay. Banor. Centaur Warlord. Check. Banor's Elites. Do you have any elites, Banor? No? You don't have any elites? Fuck you, that's fine. Let's see. Wild Men. Is there like a thing for wild men? I don't think there's a thing for wild men. Okay. Is there a thing for barbarians? No? Alright. What did we use for the wild men? We'll just take Banor, duplicate them. Go. And go in here to I figured they were never gonna fight Banor and the wild men, so I didn't actually make stats for them. Yep. There it is. The secret's out. Let's see. These are called Varvaros? Yeah, the wild dudes are called the Varvaros. Oh man, that guy looks fucking cool as hell. Let's do that guy. Alright. So these are the wild men. They actually have a name, which I just looked at. Hold on. Let's see. They're in the folder called Barbaros. Okay. Northland Wildfolk. Oh, little typo there. It's cool. 14 minutes till the game. That's okay. Everything's great. Everything's great! Let's see. Nope, stop. Stop. There you go. Paste that in. Just be fucking regular size. Update. How many times is this open? None of my business. Alright. So, Varvaros. Oh my god, how many times is that open? Varvaros is up here with... No, don't be dead. Alright, with Banor. Banor, I said don't be dead. So they're up there causing mischief. Alright, let's see. Northern Minotaurs. Wait, are the Minotaurs bad guys? They got their own... Oh yeah, they do have Minotaurs. Okay. So let's see. Minotaurs. We'll take this guy. We'll duplicate Tor, the Minotaur Steward, and this will be Savage Northland Minotaurs. Alright. And the prototype, Savage Northland Minotaurs. Excellent. Alright, so you assholes will go here too. There we go. Harpies. Alright. Alright, we've got harpies. Harpy. Lutherian Harpy. Harpy Jailer. Sure, we'll duplicate Harpy Jailer. And we will call it... what do we call this one? It just says Harpies. We'll call it... Northland... Snow Harpies. No, they're not just Snow Harpies, though. We'll just call them Northland Harpies. Alright. Like, none of the campaign really takes place in the Northlands. It's just sort of like, it feels like a Game of Thrones location that they just kind of throw out there out of nowhere. Or like in Lord of the Rings when the Easterlings show up and you're like, the who? And they're like, the Easterlings are here. And you're like, are they like rabbit people? What are you talking about? Hey, what's up there, T-Mess? Let's see. What represents evil harpies? Well, without being too gross. This one. Oh yeah, this one's got angry blue eyes. Perfect. Alright. Paste that in. 11 minutes left. They are flying in from the north. Oh my god, they are beat to shit. Okay. Dupe. Delete. Delete. Alright, sweet. Then we've got manticores. I like manticores. Are there any manticores? There are not. Alright, so let's grab them. Manticore. There we go. Alright. Here to avenge their king. I guess. Alright, satyrs and maenads. Alright, we got maenads. Bloop. We got satyrs. Let's see. Satyr Beguiler. There we go. Choose different art for the satyrs. We want one that looks kind of mean. That one looks not only mean, it looks kind of dumb. Let's go with this one. That's pretty cool. Alright. Select. Prototype. Paste that in. Go here. Actor. Sure. Alright. Satyr Beguilers. There we go. Alright. Treants and Dryads. Jesus. Okay, so Dryad. Man, they had a lot of bad guys, y'all. They had a lot of bad guys. Let's see. CG Dryad Dry. Sure. Get over here. Cutie. Alright, so we'll put Vengeful Dryad. Alright. Let's see. To go to. Oop. Back. Tokens Greek. Scribbles. Calm your shit. We'll go to the Fae and plants. There should be a Dryad in there somewhere. Dryad in there somewhere. Yeah. This one looks pretty cool. Alright. So with that. Update. There. Paste it in. Prototype. Excellent. Drop the Vengeful Dryads in. She also has a status effect. Close that out. And then, let's see. Goatlings. Okay. Goatling. No? Alright. I'll just grab the Goatling from somewhere else. Goatling. There. So Goatling swarms. There we go. And Scribbles, you are fucking killing me! Alright. There's no one that will come for her. Just let her bark at me while I try hard to prep. Alright. And let's see. There's a lot of Goatling swarms. Go. Let's see. Nymph Heroes. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Right. Grab this BB Nymph. Go. Let's go in here. Nope. That's not gonna do it. Let's see. We'll go here. I think there's a separate folder for nymphs for some reason, because there's a lot in this campaign. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. She looks pissed as hell. That's great. Okay. So we'll close that. That down. So, nymph. Rose. prototype, save, nymph here, paste that shit in, update, close, nymph heroes. Alright, and then we got druids too. You are killing me. Alright, let's see. Okay, druid of the old wood. Perfect. Let's see. Of the old wood. Untidy druid of the old wood. Beautiful. I'll take it. And we need treant. Treant, lesser, elite. Let's see. Treant. Tree. Jesus Christ. Alright. Treant. Just call it treants. There we go. Prototype. And good. Alright, that seems like a significant amount of shit to deal with over there. It's really upsetting that the Druids of the Old Wood would turn on Maya. I hope that that doesn't hit her too hard, you know what I'm saying? 5 minutes, still game. Alright, so then we've got... Guys, I'm really not prepared for this. Sorry. Should have tried harder, I guess. Let's see... We've got all these assholes. Commander Gaius, Dragonlord Isidore, Dragonlords of Sidon, Demonic Minotaurs, Wyvern Riders, Daemon Legions. Oh my god. Okay. So this thing will be over here. Well, no, there's two of them. Here, we'll put this right there. Alright. And then... Because they're showing up late for the war also. So we need Zakroth. Wait, am I spelling it wrong? Is it CK? No, that'd be crazy. Did Zakroth not like get saved to Compendium? That's ridiculous. Dude had like a boss stat block and everything. Hate that. Hate that. Alright. Minotaur Skeleton, Minotaur Large, Minotaur Crystal, Minotaur Berserker, Shaman, Minotaur Tryhard, Minotaur Hero, Alistair the Minotaur, Tor the Minotaur, Half Fiend Minotaur, Rossaran the Minotaur, Skeleton Minotaur Warrior, Great Horn Minotaur, Nyxborn Minotaur. Oh my god. Alright. Just have them show up later. Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm still like beating around the bush of like the baby dragon stat blocks because it's breaking my heart to do that to them. So, yeah. Let's see. Dragon. Alright. We have the young bronze, young copper, and young silver dragon stat blocks, which we need a young brass to horribly mutate. So we'll take this young brass dragon right here. Alright. And the young brass dragon is... what's that guy's name? Cyver. Fated. There we go. Let's see. Cyver, chosen by fate. Cyver, fated champion. Cyver, fated flame. Ooh, fated flame is pretty good. Fated flame. And then we have these spooky dragon minis. I don't know if I even uploaded them because I feel so bad about doing this. Let's see. Tokens, Greek, dragons. Alright, doesn't look like I uploaded them. Alright, dragon. Fucked up dragon, 1, 2, and 3. Yay. That's what I labeled him. Fucked up dragons 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Prototype. That in. Identity, Cyver, Faded Flame. He is hostile now. Updates. Yeah. Well, they're gonna show up in the Icarus fight. They're gonna show up in the Icarus fight, I think. Which is already gonna be, in my opinion, pretty bonkers hard. But so it is. Let's see. Young Bronze Dragon would be Callius. Scion of Fate. 1 minute till the game. It's terrible. Hate it. Hate it so much. Let's see. Hers is gonna be this one. And then over here have, well, the baby dragons, come to think of it, the baby dragons can't show up right away because they're going to get left on the ship. So they're going to have to like fly away from the ship, fly to land. So we do have some time on those. Thank goodness. All right, I think I've got enough to get started. It's Mythic, so they're probably going to just like jerk off for like 3.5 hours and probably not even clear Skyhold. I don't know. So let's go find out, shall we? I will see if I can raid Major Snood. Let's see. Raid Major Snood. Sir. Do I have to be on my own channel to raid? God damn it. Alright. Raid Major Snood. Alright, I've created a raid. Alright, thank you everybody who hung out. It was a very busy Sunday. It's still got a game to run tonight, and it's going to be pretty good, I hope. It's going to be pretty nuts, regardless. And then we've got Outlaws tomorrow night. Tuesday, we got Strength Thousands. Wednesday, I might finally get to run Classic for my friends and family group. Thursday, Nightfall, which is honestly 20 sessions or less, and that campaign's going to be over. Friday, we might have a vodcast. Saturday, Outlaws, High Noon, etc., etc., etc. We'll be back here, just running games forever, for the rest of our lives. All right, see you next time.